All righty, welcome to Friday. Let us assess and let me push that down a little. Put the ball under the middle of the foot. Put that up a little bit, but meanwhile you're pressing down 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and moving up to the knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rotating on the heel across the knuckles. And sliding it down the bones. Holding on to something if necessary. Or standing next to the wall. Let's rotate on our toes across the top of the heel. I'm going to do some seated cores today, so let's give the feet a little extra attention this morning, and then go up to right below the knuckle of the big toe, press down once, roll it down to the top of the side of the heel, press down once, and then over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. And then we'll scribble. Three, 2, 1. Other foot, after we assess, of course, and realize just how much better that foot feels. 1, 2, 3, up to the knuckles, press down once. Rotate on the heel and slide it across the knuckles. Roll it down the bones. Put it on the top of the heel and rotate on the toes, sliding it across laterally. And then right below the knuckle of the big toe, press down once, slide it down to the side of the top of the heel on the same side, press down once, and over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Before scribbling. Three, 2, 1. Get that ball out of the way. And reassess. Let's spread our legs apart and lean towards one side, stretching the inner thigh. There's a method to this madness. It's a little bit different today. And then the other way. You can hold on to a stick, of course, if you need to, or that chair that we'll be using later. Side of the table. And now, with the legs apart, bend at the hinge at the hip and bend the knees slightly and stretch the hamstrings. And then we will come up and through. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other way, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on up. Rub those hands together. Cultivate some chi. Form that chi ball. Let it dance you wherever it wants to go. And we'll pause, take 2 deep breaths. And some diaphragmatic breathing, coming out slightly. Coming forward and inhaling as we do. Exhaling on the way back. And centering. Let's take our thumbs and fingers and put them at the base of the spine. The leg comes out and we gather in starlight. We'll go once around the crown today because we've got a full schedule ahead. And start coming back down, third eye, throat, heart, lower down to the end. Center, other direction. Coming down. And 2 deep breaths. Let's start marching in place. Or jogging. Let me get out of that way. In fact, I'm going to turn it off. Keep jogging. And we're marching in place. I'm going to go full out in about 10 seconds. You don't have to. Keep it the pace you're at. Go slower, go faster, whatever feels right. I'm going to do it for about 20 seconds. I'm going to sprint. 1, 2. 13. 17. 20. 2 deep breaths. Interlock our hands, fingers over the head. Extend back. Come back up. Then to one side. And then the other. Bring in the front. Come down slowly. Push out. Reach chest height. And down. Behind the back. Lift up with the fingers into locked. Go a little higher. Come back down. And across the throat. I mean the arm. Press back on the elbow. And other arm. Again, shifting your weight or standing on one leg, practicing your balance. Arm behind the back, pressing down on the elbow. And the other arm. Extend the arms and rotate in one direction. And then the other. And thumbs are up and down, up and down. A shrug. And rotate back. And forward. Rotate that neck in one direction. And then the other. Nod. And ears to shoulder, or toward shoulder at least. Look over your shoulder. Over your other shoulder. Look up. And down. Let's stretch those calf muscles. You can do it with a stick in front of you, or you can lean against the wall, or you can do it with just body weight, pressing down on that heel. And reverse the positions of the legs. And come up. And yeah, let's grab a stick. We'll start by rotating in circles in front of us. And bring it back. Bring it up over the head and keep going if you can. Put it behind your back. And twist at the waist. Pause and extend backwards. And come up. Chin gets tucked in, comes out, pecking like a pigeon. Not a bird feeder. Or in the grass as they are right in front of me here. Helping that posture overcome its addiction to various screens. Let's take the stick in front of us and we'll do some rocking and rolling today. We're going to come up and hold for a second or so and go back. There's 1, 2, 3, do 15. 4, nice and slowly. 5, 9, and remember the other day we said you can do these on your, with a slight bend of the knee too. We're going to progress it. 14 and 15. Let's come up. Do some lateral circles. And the other way. Flip-flop. Ooh, right in the shins. And come back in, punch out. And flop those wrists. Bring it back behind the neck and twist at the waist, keeping your hips forward. Upper body's twisting. Hips should be really moving, if at all. All right, let's put it down, and we won't do any lunges today. Just grab a chair. These usually take longer than I anticipate. Put this up. I think I'll use this camera and just put it down a little. All right. We're going to start putting your hands on your knees, just sitting back in the chair, and we'll do some cat-cows. Leaning over, hunching up your back, coming back and arching it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put your feet apart and knock your knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I really feel that in my hips. So we're going to try to unleash some of that pain by rotating out. You might want to hold on to the side of the back of the chair so your hands don't get in the way of your foot coming out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Some seated jacks. Okay. And reach over your head and then to the side. I'm up to 9 and 10. Let me move this thing in a little bit. I'm going to do some toe touches. Spreading your legs apart, go as close as you can, but you don't have to touch. Do it at the edge of your chair, but not too much at the edge. 4, 6, 9, and 10. Come back, sit back in the chair, hold on to the side, and do a single leg raise. Let's alternate the legs. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. All right, sit back in the chair again. Hands up, both hands over the head, and lean forward. 2, 3. Coming back a little bit behind your head with the arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back in the chair again. You're going to bring up your knee and kick and down. Other knee, kick and down. Four, 5, 9, and 10. Now let's just do double knee ups. Don't kick this time. Just bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Holding on to the chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put our hands behind our head and bend to the side. Keeping your core tight and engaged. I'm on 6. 9, and 10. Center and twist from the waist. And 10. Do some climbers. One hand comes up the opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, sitting up straight. 4, core engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then our elbow to knee, again, if you can't cross over, just do 10 on one side and 10 on the other, same elbow to knee. Doesn't have to hit, just go towards it. Like I said. 1, 2, sorry about that. 3, 5, and that's going to be it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I probably owe some royalties for the estate of Leonard Cohen now. All right, that's 10 on that. And we're just going to end with a double leg raise. Hold on to the side of the chair and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and 10. Excellent. Time to get up. I'm going to get my camera view back and Put the chair away. I should probably adjust this screen a touch again. And let's center. 2 deep breaths. And open up our hearts. Pausing. Deep breath. And exhale, sending it out. Centering. 2 deep 360 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. What am I doing? I was going down to bring it up already, but no, we're still bringing it down. And now we'll go down and bring up some earth chi. Scooping it up in huge buckets. Filling our lives with it. Getting ready for the weekend. And joyfully exclaiming, ah, ah! Thank you. Sorry for not shutting off my phone before. Sometimes.
That's some phone song you got there.
Yeah. Hallelujah. So, any questions, comments, thoughts, reactions?
Just thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Today is a Five Tibetans Day, for those of you who can stick around. All right, I guess I'll go straight into that then. And let me see, I'm still experimenting with the right camera angle. That's too distant. Bring it up to the eyes. All right, I think this is good. All right. We're going to do up to 11 turns. And then we're going to pause and take 2 deep breaths. Meanwhile, I'm going to change the cameras. And we're going to get down on the floor. Where, for the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side or under the lumbar region if you need support back there, under the neck if you need support there. We're going to lift up the soles of the feet and the head, neck, and shoulders at the same time, about 3 or 4 inches. If your neck really bothers you, just lift up the soles of the feet. Unmodified version, You extend the legs and come up. I'll do that on 7 through 11. This Swiss ball out of the way, I think. Stay over it. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Work is in the core. 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take 2 deep breaths. And let's kneel. Hands are by your side or on your upper thighs, lower glutes. You can bend back at the knees and come forward. Or if you can, extend back and come forward. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10, and 11. Take 2 deep breaths. I'll be right back. Alaska wants to join us. All right. Sitting down, soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side, fingers facing forward. We're going to come up into an inverted table. In the unmodified version, your feet are extended. Come up to the same thing. We'll do up to 11. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11. 2 deep breaths. Good opportunity to pet the cat. We're going to come on all fours and do an up dog on our knees. In the unmodified version, you start in a down dog and come up into an up dog off your knees. And I'll do 6 and 5. Stop whenever you need to. Up to 11. 1, 5, 7, 11. Again, turn around, 2 deep breaths. Cross our legs however it feels comfortable for you. We're going to rotate 6 ways in one direction 6 times and then the other direction for 5. You do it from the waist. We'll come all the way down. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pause and go the other way. And take a deep breath, reverse the legs. Whatever was in front goes in back, on top goes on the bottom. We go 5 in the original direction and then 6 in the opposite. Pausing between 10 and 11 to stretch out on the floor. 2. I got 6. I'm going to pause, take a breath, and go the other way. And stretch out. Deep breath. One more. And come up. Namaste. And that's it for today. Everybody good?
Are you going to be doing tomorrow or Sunday?
I'm doing Sunday, but I will put the notice up, and you just a reminder again, you can Google Tom Forbes YouTube, and everything since July 14th or so is up there. So you can choose whatever routine you'd like.
Thank you.
So, you know, my house is the party house for the birds in my neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Out of house and home.
Well, so is mine.
You get those big blackbirds?
Well, the crows, I love the crows.
Yeah.
But they go for the peanuts when I put them out. I'm still trying to figure out.
I do safflower seeds.
Do you?
Safflower seeds.
For the crows.
I now have a pair of big woodpeckers.
Oh, woodpeckers.
2 of them.
All right.
But then, yeah, I do safflower seeds. That's what I do.
All right, I'll give that a try. You know,
Yep.
Costco has like you can get a 40-pound bag for, I think it's $13.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Of safflower seeds?
Well, it's safflower and the little.
Oh, and mixtures, those
Yeah,
little
it's a
ones.
mix.
Those.
But it's.
Oh, that's a good deal. Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
All right. See you
Whenever.
Sunday.
Yeah, that'll be good.
All right.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday.
Okay. Very
Okay.
good.
And
Yeah.
you're making Chatterbox hungry.
Yeah. I am. But he'll find a way. You know,
Oh, I'm sure. Good luck with the showings.
Thank you. Yeah.
Say hi to the agent
I will. Yeah.
and the others.
Okay. Bye-bye, Eva. So long, you all. Have a good Saturday. See you Sunday, I hope. And I'll try to see. I'm going to try to make the meeting tomorrow night at 5. So hope to see you then.